when you are watching this video, if once again, so then it is okay. The screen is full screen, easily we can able to see, so not with the additional details. Okay, guys, this is my server. I already added a NICs, four NICs extra I added. This is the main NIC. These are the four NICs I added. So this is my extra hard disk is there. Processor is one processor, 4 GB RAM for faster. First we'll see our server. Okay, inside a server, first we'll try NIC teaming. Okay, so how to create an NIC teaming, how to assign an IP address to NIC teaming, whether we can able to communicate or not. I have taken NICs, that is VMnet 1. So in your physical machine also, here go to ncpa.cpl. Very good. So this is my VMnet 1. Okay, so this is our private switch. This is a static IP address already assigned 170.16.0.101. Okay, so if I can able to communicate through this VMnet 1 to my server. This is another virtual adapter, guys. Look at here. The point is I'm trying to show is, look at here. Description: VMware Virtual Ethernet Adapter, physical address, DHCP, yes or no, IP address, subnet mask, default gateway, DNS, like these options are there. Look at here. Or you can go to properties. There also you can find, see it is VMware Network Adapter, VMware Virtual Ethernet Adapter for VMnet 1. See, it's like a physical network only. You can able to see. Look at this. Obtain IP address automatically. Use following IP address, DHCP, kind of stuff, right? So IP address, default gateways, prefer DNS server. This is also virtual adapter. This is also a virtual adapter. Okay. This is my physical adapter, guys. This is physical adapter. Go to Ethernet 1. So this is physical adapter. It is not written as a virtual adapter, right? Physical adapter. Name is Qualcomm Ethos. See, it contains IPv4. It is also contains same thing. Here it is obtained automatically. I didn't select any use following kind of stuff, but same thing only. Okay, this is my Wi-Fi. This is also physical adapter. See, it is Qualcomm Ethos, contains physical address DHCPS. I got IP address from DHCP server. My IP address, I think it is got changed. I got a IP address. And of course, you want to change anything, go to properties. You can see Qualcomm Ethos. Look at this, and IPv4. Look at this one. Okay. So again, I'm going back to my virtual adapters. See this. You have a description, but description is virtual Ethernet. You have a MAC address, physical NIC. Okay, no problem. This is physical NIC status. This is my virtual NIC status. Look at here. Okay. This is Wi-Fi. That's why wireless properties. This symbol is there. This is not a Wi-Fi. It is okay. It is contains the details. It contains a name with a what is the hardware name, NIC name. This is virtual adapter, so that it is virtual name, physical address, physical address. DHCP enable yes here. It is no because I changed that option. Okay. IP address, subnet mask, like this. Can you see? Here it is. Both are same only. But what is the difference between this Wi-Fi adapter and this adapters? What is the difference? My virtual NIC also having MAC address. NIC also having MAC address. Virtual NIC I can assign IP address. Physical NIC also I can able to assign IP address. So what is the difference? Ask very simple question. Guys, tell me what is the difference? Again I asking, my physical NIC having a MAC address description. You can assign IP address through DHCP or manual IP address. Virtual NIC having MAC address, DHCP you can assign with the IP address DHCP, or you can assign manually. So we can assign IP address for both NICs and there is a MAC address. Now tell me what is the difference? Physical NICs we can connect physical network. It's existing, physically available. We can see physically. What is virtual NIC? It's a software defined. What is a virtual NIC? It's a software defined. Understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let it load. It will take time. That too, we are running a Hyper-V virtual machine also. So here it is. Already external switch is there, but next one is VMnet 1, VMnet 2, VMnet 3 kind of stuff. So click here. NIC teaming is disabled. Okay. So first part is NIC teaming, guys, in Windows Server 2019. I'm doing from Server Manager, local server. I have a 4 NICs. We'll try what I'm going to create. We'll see first of all. This is Ethernet 0, guys. This is external switch. That is, I will explain again. But I have a 4 NICs. NIC 1, NIC 1 got a IP address from my DHCP server, my server DHCP server only. So DHCP enabled, yes. DHCP enabled, yes. This is the MAC address of this NIC. This is the name of the NIC. DHCP enabled, yes. This is 170.16.0.17 IP address, subnet mask, lease obtained, lease duration, default gateway, DHCP server, DNS server. This is NIC2. This is same thing, MAC address, DHCP enable, yes. 190.168.18. Sorry, 16.0.18. Okay, like this. I have a 2 NICs. This is 3 NICs. 19. Guys, look at here. I'm going to my physical machine, so don't worry. So this is my physical machine, CMD. So don't get confused between your physical machine and virtual machine, guys. This is my physical machine. I'm pinging to my virtual machine because of VMnet 1. Through VMnet 1, I'm communicating. 17. First NIC we have seen. I can able to communicate 17 through VMnet 1. I can able to communicate 18. I can able to communicate 19. Next one maybe 20. We don't know, so we'll see that one later. Okay, my IP address, VMnet 1 IP address is, so look at here, VMnet 1 is 170.16.0.101. But you have to think separately. but I mixed everything. Okay, you have to think separately, but I mixed everything. Otherwise, we'll try again. Look at here. This is my server virtual machine, but think like it is a server. Think like it is a server. How many NICs? Totally five NICs are there. Totally five NICs are there. So NIC 0, Ethernet 0, Ethernet 1, Ethernet 2, yes, Ethernet 2, Ethernet 3, Ethernet 4, Ethernet. That's it. Five NICs completed. Okay, five NICs like this, right? Now, my machine, mine is a physical machine, so right, mine is a physical machine over NIC kind of stuff. But I am trying to communicate, like think like my physical machine is other machine, so I can able to communicate through NIC. So this is having some IP addresses, right? So individual IP addresses I can able to communicate. Okay, so I am pinging to my NIC1 IP address, then NIC2 IP address, NIC3 IP address. Okay, so you can communicate NIC4 IP address because of our same network configuration is there. Network configuration is also there. I can communicate to this one also. That is also not big deal. Okay, so individual NICs, NIC1, Ethernet 1, Ethernet 2, Ethernet 3, Ethernet 4. This is 20. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a teaming. It is click on disable. Just click on a disable. Okay, so this is a server type physical server, data center evolution. It is showing like this. Maximize it. You have a Ethernet 1, Ethernet 2, Ethernet 3, Ethernet 4. These are the network adapters. This is team interfaces, network adapters and team interfaces. Okay, don't worry. This is teams. This option is teams. I will do it again, guys. Look at here. Local server, NIC teaming, showing disabled currently. Click on disabled. Okay, so it is open. Servers, teams, adapters and interfaces. I go to teams, task, new team. Okay, guys, up to here. You need to do it. You don't need to do it. Just you have to understand. Okay, doing is easy. So for this one, I put a name called B17 team 1. Okay, in that one, NIC1, like Ethernet 1, Ethernet 2, I'm adding. You can add more also, don't worry. Okay, you can add more also, but I'm adding two, right? Two NICs are added. Additional properties. Additional properties. This is also additional properties. This is the team name. In the team name, two adapters are there currently. Team mode is switch independent, static streaming, teaming, switch independent, LACP kind of stuff. These are the team modes. Okay. Next one is load balancing mode. Dynamic, Hyper-V port, address hash. Okay. Dynamic, standby adapter. You can choose one of the one of the adapters as a standby adapter. You can look at here. You can choose one of the adapters standby adapter or none. All are active. You can choose all are active or one of the adapters standby. So I choose Ethernet 2 is a standby. Default VLAN is there. So default VLAN is usually VLAN zero something is there. Okay, so these are meaning is there, switch independent, switch static streaming, LCAP. Again, we have to go one by one. Okay, so we don't go anything. I'm not changing anything. We only standby adapter. All are active, or one active, one down. Like that, we can put it. One standby means out of these two things, only one adapter is active, another one is thing. So I click on OK, just saving it. I said no, active standby is there. Like that. So it is. This is Ethernet 1 is active. Ethernet 2 is failed connection pending. Why it is failed connection pending? So if in case you got like this is statistics how packets are going on. Connection is there. Connection is there. Connection is there. Not completely failed, but yeah. Now it is saying it will take time. Guys, look at Ethernet 3, Ethernet 4. Where is 1 2? Because 1 2 is combined, become a one single team. Single team. So 3 4 are still individual NICs. 3 4 are still individual NICs. So NIC teaming is created. Okay. We'll open it again, so don't worry. Just refresh this one. We'll see. So what happened? Instead of NIC teaming is disabled, become enabled. Ethernet 0, Ethernet 1 kind of stuff right now. Ethernet 1 2 become team. This is the thing. So I'm going here. So it is 1 2. Ethernet 1, nothing is there. Nothing. Earlier we have seen a IP address that is 172.16.0.17. Nothing is there. We have an IP address earlier 172.16.0.18. Now both are not having any IP address. So Ethernet 3, yeah, 19. Ethernet 4 showing IP address 20. What happened to this and this? It is bridged here. So it is Microsoft Network Adapter Multiplexer Driver. The name is B17 Team 1 Team. Go to details, it is description, and there is a MAC address and there is some IP address. Enable, yes. We can assign your own IP address if you want it. Okay, so you can go to just IPv4 properties. You can assign your own IP address if you want it also, or otherwise you can get an IP address from DHCP server also. Okay, now the IP address of team is 17. So can I able to communicate to the 17? So we'll see that one. Okay, again 17. This is a now, it is not individual kind of stuff. It is now 17 is belongs to NIC team, team IP address. If you want, you can assign a static IP also to the team. Okay, so like this. So what I have created, I created a team between two NICs, and we got an IP address. Now instead of communicating individually, we are communicating to team only. This is the team one. Okay, like that we can create a multiple teams, but I will explain what is the what is this teams, right? So in the teams, two adapters are there. So one adapter is standby, one other adapter is active. So how it is works, I will try to show you here. Okay, so guys, slash t or hyphen t represent continuous ping. Some continuously ping to 170.16.0.17 continuously pinging. Okay, now what I'm going to do is look at here. Yeah, so don't worry about it. So in this one, so you can see Ethernet 1 is there, adapter 4, Ethernet kind of stuff. This is adapter 2, disconnect. Okay, here also you can easily see removable device, first Ethernet, Ethernet. This is Ethernet 1, network adapter 2 is Ethernet 1, disconnect. So immediately there is a reaction. You can see it is warning is generated here. Look at here. This is the warning is generated. Next, Ethernet 1 is disconnected. Ethernet 1 is disconnected. Faulted media disconnected. Can you see Ethernet 2 become active? Become active. Look at here. Still I am able to pinging to my server. Still I am able to pinging to my server. It is continuous ping. If you want to stop and pinging again, see, still I can able to continuously ping even though I disconnected one NIC. Also you can see those things from here. Okay, it is see Ethernet one is disconnected. Still I can able to communicate. See it is why, because of Ethernet 2 become a active. If both are disconnected, total loss. Total loss. But one is disconnected, but still another one is able to communicate. So this is called a this is also we can say it is failover. Failover. Okay, guys, understand active standby.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So I'm connecting again. So then what will happen? So communication is continuous. Okay, so I connected. It will take a little time to, yeah, connection is done. So only thing is just you have to refresh if possible. So otherwise we'll refresh from here. It is active, so it is running. Now everything is good. Green colors. See, again this is become active. This is become standby. Now the cross mark is gone. Both are showing good only. So I showed active standby. So one is active, another is standby. Okay, like this. So I'm going to create another team, or I can change these properties also. But how to create a team? It's very simple, guys. Go to this NIC Teaming, create a new team. So like here, teams. I'm creating a new team. The team is like a B17 team 2. This time I'm adding Ethernet 3, Ethernet 4. Yeah, starting all it is showing fault not founded. Nothing, it will become again. Okay, so go to properties, additional properties. So okay, switch independent, dynamic, all are active. All adapters are active. Nothing is standby here. Standby adapters are none. All are active adapters. Of course, it will take time. Meantime, just I will refresh this one. It is Ethernet 4, Ethernet 3, we gone, and B team is came. And there is an IP address for this team. It is 3. Earlier 19 is showing. For Ethernet 4, 20 is showed. Now it is gone. It is become Ethernet team 2. Okay, team 2. IP address is 19. IP address is 19. Okay, 19. Okay, both are active. Both are active means it is a failover come load balancer. It is a failover, not load balancer. Remember, guys, that point I have. It's a standby active. Here it is again acting active NIC 1 active NIC 2 standby. Okay, NIC 1 active NIC 2 standby. Meaning is, what is this meaning? It is failover but not load balancer. Means both are not active at a time. My NIC, my Ethernet 3, Ethernet 4, both are active. Both are active. Means works as a failover as well as load balancer. Okay, it means it balance the load. So both combinedly can handle 1 plus 1 Gbps data transmission. So of course it is, look at here, it is both are there, but we can't say how much data is transmitting. We can try, go to task manager, performance, see Ethernet, Ethernet, Ethernet. The first Ethernet is a team 2, it is showing currently data transmission average speed. We have to transfer the data, you have to send and receive a packet, then we will understand. This is team 2. Okay, so here you have to check the throughput by while transferring the data. Okay, otherwise we can find some monitoring tools from here, we can find it. Okay, guys, we can add 2 or more. Just I taken it to for an example, load balancer and failover. Yeah, of course this is 17, my team 2 is 19. Okay. Yes, I'm able to communicate it to 19. Again, continuous ping to 19. The 17 is completed, 19, right? So what is the 19 kind of stuff? Team 2 is a 19. Where is team 2? IP address is 172.16.0.19. So I can able to communicate 19. Okay. Again, what are the things? 3 and 4. Sorry, 4 and 5. This 4 and 5 is belongs to kind of stuff, right? So I'm disconnecting 5. The fifth means Ethernet 4 is disconnected. So it is Ethernet 4 is disconnected. 4, these two are combinedly team 2, right? These two are combinedly team 2. Am I connecting? There's no problem. Still, I'm able to get a communication. Communication is not stopping. But here it is showing active, disconnected, fault. Okay, like this. Here, nothing, no change. It is okay. It is not showing any currently no error all like this. But only thing is here it is showing team 2 warning. Okay, second one is disconnected. Next, the second one is connecting back. Okay, I connected a second one. Check it. So Ethernet 4 is again normal. So this will take time again. You have to refresh. Yeah, it take time. So again, Okay. Yes, act 2 again. If in case, if I disconnect, instead of this one, if I disconnect the fourth one, means this Ethernet 3, I'm disconnecting. And numbers are little confusion, but so I'm disconnecting Ethernet 3. I disconnected. See, immediately it is disconnected. But still it is act 2 condition only. So it is not act 2 standby, it is act 2 kind of stuff. See, it is disconnected. In that cases also, data is keep transmitting. Okay. Act 2 means what is Act 2? Both failover and load balancer. Act 2 standby. It is a failover, not load balancer. Means only one NIC is active, remaining is there. But if in case you take more, three NICs, two active, one standby. So two actives will transmit the data. Standby wait, don't transmit the data. If active failures, standby comes into the picture. Okay, so like that we can able to say this is a entire thing about a NIC teaming, guys. I hope you are understand. Guys, understand or not? Okay, very good. Okay, in generally, I have to tell one more NIC kind of stuff. That is, I told one NIC teaming. Very good. Okay. Um, this is actional switch, internal switches, kind of stuff is there. Whether I have to mix with this one or other one. So yeah, I will tell now only. So why you should be take? Yeah, my server is running automatically. Okay. Yesterday we installed this server. Do you remember? This is the server. Yeah, we have to tell theory, right? Then have to do practical. So it will take time again, minimum 30 to 40 minutes time it will take. For example, you want to access this particular virtual machine with IP address, okay, or services in this particular virtual machine. What you have to do is, um, so what you have to do is, what? Why can't I able to communicate? Saved state. See, yesterday I done all these things, exit kind of stuff. All these things I done yesterday. Same state only. It is repeated. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, external such whatever it is, guys. This is NIC teaming. We'll see about this virtual machine again because of I want to tell about virtual switches, how to create the external internal kind of stuff. Again, I have to tell theory means the pictorial wise. I have to tell. It will take at least 20 minutes. For practical, it will take another 20 minutes. Okay, so of course we are going to delete NIC teaming also. Then I will show you. Afternoon I will show you. Give the guarantee. So I don't drag in afternoon. So